first thing that comes in the mind, that is, what is Tux Paint? So I'll first discuss what actually is Tux Paint. It is one of the software which is used for drawing. So you love drawing? Very nice. When you draw on the computer, you require a software. So this Tux Paint is a software which help you to draw, to paint, to color and make your drawing full of imagination. Okay, so especially this software is designed for children for exploring their creative skills. Okay, and its variety of ready-made tools help you to do the drawing in a wonderful way. Children, Tux Paint it is translated in 129 languages. So you can use the same software in whatever language you love to use. Okay, so here we are using it in English only. Now, very important thing whenever you open a software is you have to learn how to begin working on it. So first thing I'm going to teach you how to open Tux Paint. So few clicks will help you ready with the Tux Paint. Okay, so first thing you have to do is you have to click on the start button. You know, this is the start button. Good. So here when you click on the start button, this pop-up window will come, and in this pop-up window you'll see this Tux Paint windowed, right? So now we are going to look for Tux Paint windowed option, and once you reach this option you will click on it. So after clicking on it, you will get this lovely screen saying welcome to Tux Paint. Okay, so this screen gives you full excitement. Yay, I'm ready to work on the Paint app. Okay, now what are the different parts of the screen? I'll tell you. We have the screen divided in these parts. First part we get is toolbar. So what is toolbar? As the name suggests, it provides you different tools to work that makes your working easy. So what are these tools? There are two types of tools available here. One is the drawing tool and another we have editing controls. So we come at the second thing, the plain area in the screen. What is that plain area, children? We call the white space plain area as drawing area. So drawing area is the white space which exists in the center of the screen, which is used for drawing and editing the images. Okay, and after that we have certain selectors. So whenever you select any tool from the toolbar that is given on the left side of the screen, it displays some sub options. Every tool has different sub options that you'll be seeing in the next screen. And suppose you have a rubber, when you have a rubber stamp tool, it shows different types of stamps which are available. When you select color, it shows you different colors. When you draw a line, it shows you different sizes of thickness of the line. That way we are going to learn it right away. Okay, then next thing we have is colors palette. So colors palette actually exists at the bottom of the screen, and it is used to fill different colors in your the images that you are going to draw, right? And after that you will also see help area. So children, help area is the area which exists at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so it exists at the very bottom of the screen, and there exists your penguin friend. So penguin friend is there. It always keep on giving you tips. If you are stuck up somewhere and you require some help, the help will be given by this your learning friend, that is penguin. Okay, and now we come at how to create a new drawing. So now as you are familiar with the screen, Now we are going to start with drawing. So I'll give you the tips, the step-by-step instructions, that what are you going to press so that you are ready to draw on your tux paint. So in the text paint, there you can insert any ready-made drawings also. Okay. So what you have to do is, there is a new tool that exists in the tux paint which comes from the toolbar. Okay. And then after that, you will get colored backgrounds and the starters for the new drawing. So this window will come and you will get different colors, which colors you want to draw. So this is the up arrow, you can click it and you'll get more variety of colors, and you have the, this is the down arrow. Okay. So when you click on the down arrow, you can see different pictures and the backgrounds which you actually want to insert. So from large variety of images, you can choose the one you want. Okay. So just select the drawing and click on open button. Okay. This is the open button. You can find the open button on the screen. So you have started with a new. Once it goes off, there comes a open button. You click on the open button, or there's another option. You just select the image and double click your mouse on it. That particular image will open. Okay. Now, how to color your drawing. So once the drawing is selected or you have drawn the picture, the second thing comes that you have to color that picture. So we'll be learning different commands which you are going, see how beautiful image a child has drawn. This is your aeroplane, we have a cloud, and we are going to fill these different areas with different colors. So everything is done with the help of drawing tools. Okay. So first thing is, you will click on the magic tool. So there's a magic wand, it appears over here. So this is a magic tool. This is the toolbar in which you have a magic tool, and in the selector bar you just click on down arrow button. This is the up arrow and this is the down arrow button, and then you will find different filling effects, how you have to fill. Like these are different filling effects. You can see the filling effects and choose the filling effect of your choice. Then similarly, you have colors. You can choose what color to fill with what filling effect, that particular thing will be filled. Okay. Now we'll be talking about variety of drawing tools which are available with touchscreen. Okay. So I'll be taking them one after another, and you'll hear different sounds when you are going to actually use it, and when your speaker is on, you'll really enjoy working on it. Fine. And now the first tool is paint tool. Okay. So as this is the image which you will see on the left side of the tools, you will just click on the paint tool. So when the paint tool is selected, normally when you turn on the computer, the first tool that is always selected is the paint tool. So we say the paint tool is normally selected by default, and it is used to paint and draw. And it is very similar to, it looks like a brush tool in MS Paint. When you work on MS Paint, that's another software. In that you have a paint tool. So it is very similar to it. So there was a brush, and here we call it as a paint tool. Okay. And we can use for freehand drawing of images or sketches. You can just move it on the screen and bring out all your imagination. You want to draw mountains, trees, birds, grass, anything you like. So just move the brush and keep on exploring. You can create wonders, believe me. Okay. So you can draw the sketches of your choice, and different brush shapes could be selected. There exists the sub toolbox also. In that sub toolbox, you have different brushes. So accordingly, you can choose them and just do the drawing. Okay. Now let's start drawing. Suppose I'm going to show you, you are going to draw a scenery using the paint tool. Okay, so I'll just tell you steps after steps and keep trying it. Open your computer and keep trying it with me, right? So first thing you are going to do is bring the mouse pointer. The pointer is there on the screen, on the blank area, on the drawing area. Yes, and there you have to bring the pointer to that drawing area. And as you bring it in the drawing area from the tools, the pointer changes the shape from the hand to of the paintbrush. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to select the color. So go to the color, select brown color from the color palette, and then draw few mountains at the upper part. I'll just show you in the next screen, at the upper part of the drawing area. Okay, so you are going to draw the mountains at the top and then choose the color and then just draw a small sun with yellow color which is coming from behind the mountains, because you are going to draw scenery. Scenery has trees, mountains, sun. So the image will come like this. So first you have drawn the mountains, children, with brown color, and then you have shown the rising sun here. And after that you bring a color to blue, then selecting the blue color, draw some wavy lines here. So with these wavy lines, you are able to show that some river is flowing here. Okay, so it is going to show the image of the river. Now let's see few things of the sub tools also, which are existing on the right side of your screen. Okay, so this all was about the tools on the left side. We have learned to use the brush, we have learned how to use the magic filling. Okay, and moving ahead, we have a sub toolbox on the right side. So it is a unique feature of TuskPaint, children. So whatever option you click on the main menu, on the main toolbox, for that particular option, a sub menu is opening on the right side of the screen, which we call as sub toolbox. Okay, and it is a special feature which is available for you on the TuskPaint. Okay, so there you'll find different shapes, special effects of the particular button that you are pressing on the left side. So just choose any brush of your choice, and you know there are more than 50 different shapes which exist there. But whatever you require, just keep on exploring, coming out with your own creativity, keep trying and create wonders. Okay, so we move further, and the next thing we could see is eraser tool. See, where is the eraser tool? Could you see? It exists here on the screen. This eraser tool will be pressed, and once you want to erase something, we use this eraser tool. So just from the selector, choose the eraser tool and drag the mouse on the drawing. It comes like this square box, and it keeps on removing whatever you have drawn on the screen. So just observe the part of the drawing will be erased by clicking the left mouse button. Okay, so just click on the left mouse button and keep deleting whatever thing you feel it could be changed, it is drawn wrong, and it has to be erased. Okay, so understood till now? Enjoying the learning? Good, very nice. Let's move further and let's explore more here for you. Okay, the next thing we have is lines tool. See, you could see different lines drawn here, and this is the icon for lines tool, children. Okay, so just go to the tools, click on the lines tool here. After clicking on the lines tool, come on the colors, choose the color of your choice, and after that you go to the selector, you choose the thickness of the line you want. Okay, and then hold the left mouse button and move the pointer. Your line, straight line will be drawn in any direction with any angle you want. and then it is completed. So once the line drawn is completed, release your mouse, your line is ready. Very simple. Okay? So till here it is clear to you? Shall I move ahead? Oh yes, I could see the spark of learning in you. Keep on trying them on your computer as well. Come, we move further and then we come to the next part, that is text tool. What is text? Text is typing the alphabets, and you could see this text icon which is available here. Just below lines there is ABC and text is written. So just click on the text selector and just choose the font style from the letter selector. You could see here letter selector is coming. So choose any font type you want, and below that there are arrow keys. So this is to increase and decrease the font size. Whatever size you want, you can change the size accordingly. And then you put the pointer here at the center, at the white area, and start writing whatever you want to write with the help of keyboard. Okay? Now we move further and we learn about stamp tool. Stamps, yes, some images immediately come in your mind, isn't it? Same is available here. So we have a feature called stamp tool which provides you to draw the stamps on the screen. Okay, this image will come on the touch paint screen at the center, at the white part. Now there are certain very limited stamps which are available, but that's not the end of the story. You can visit this particular website, and from here you can find endless number of stamps you want. So just choose the one you like, and you can do it by installing this particular link on the system. So it will be the part of your touch paint, and once you have installed it, then you can find any number of stamps which you want. Just choose them and start using them. So see, so many stamps are made here. So you could see variety of stamps. Even you have drop down arrow, you could just open more here. Now these are all available stamps. And very interesting thing I am going to tell you, you can even create the mirror image of the stamp. See, the image of this frog was there, and if you make the frogs in this direction, it will keep coming, stamping like this. But when you create the mirror image, mirror effect, you get the mirror effect of this particular frog on the another side. Okay? And then after we have the slope bar. This slope bar is basically used to change the size. If you want the small size toddler, if you want little big and more large. So just click on this slope bar, which is going to help you to adjust the size of your stamp. And it exists just, this is the color bar, this you call it color palette. Just above the color bar, you could see this is called a slope bar for adjusting the size of your stamps, right? And now we move further, we come to shapes tool. Children, we all love making different shapes, isn't it? And without drawing different shapes, our images, our sceneries, our imaginations is never fulfilled. So Touch Paint also provide you a special feature where you could draw different shapes. So there is an icon in the tools. This icon is called shapes icon. Okay, and this helps you. It is in the toolbar. So just choose the shape you need to draw, and when you click on the shapes, you get so many shapes as a sub menu on the right side of the screen. You just keep clicking on them. So you could see the half part of it is not shaded and another half part is shaded. So if you choose the non-shaded part, then of course it will be visible like this. But if you choose the shaded part, then another option comes for you, that is which color you actually want to fill inside it. So you go to the colors, pick the color of your choice, and then you will be getting that particular image. Okay, this is clear. Now another thing is, you can just change the shape by rotating the image. So once the image is drawn, there exists a rotation handle. We call it a rotation handle. So we can just rotate the rotation handles and change, just flip the image in any direction you want. And remember, circle is always round. So whenever you draw the circle, there exists no rotation image, this rotation handle with the circle. So because wherever you will rotate, you'll get the same image for a circle. Understood? And then we have a magic tool as well. So children, what is the use of magic tool? It lets you add different kind of special effects on the image which you have selected. Okay, so I'm going to tell you some of the very important selection, this magic tool effects. One is edges effect, and then second is drip effect. I'll show you how it works actually. So when you have edge effect, this allow you to make the edges of the shape which you have selected. And when you use the drip effect, it gives the dripping effect. Whatever you are writing, something is dripping out of it. Very, very creative way. And I'll just show you how it actually happens. Then we have the rainbow. This is the rainbow sort of image comes here. And you will see the rainbow effect. Okay. So when you use this magic tools of dripping, so suppose you have written any alphabet, I write Vidya here. So you'll see that when you select the dripping tool, so some sort of dripping will happen from different alphabets that give a very amazing and natural look to your alphabets. Okay. And then we come at this rainbow effect. So what is rainbow effect actually? It is used to draw the trail of rainbow colors as you drag the magic wand in that particular area. So this is the magic wand and you select the real rainbow effect. So the rainbow sort of image will be visible on the screen like this. Okay, it will be showing different colors of the rainbow, and that could be added in your image whenever you feel like adding it. Okay, so it's all about exploring, children. It has so many features, endless, and it could not be explained in one go, but I will love that you just open your system, enjoy clicking on each and every button you see there and see the magic that's happening, and it will turn you to a great creative person, believe me. Then we have the grass effect, and whenever you want to show any grass effect in your images, you will just click on the magic tool and select the grass effect from the subtools. So in the subtool, you'll get the image like this on the screen. Okay. So just select the color also, because you know the green color has to be added. The grass cannot be red, obviously. So we choose the green color and we put the grass effect that will make your drawing beautiful. Okay. Enjoying learning? That's really great. And then this is like my sample image which I would love you to draw. Here we have created the mountains, then we have added sun, and then here we have added, these are the stems of the flowers which I have added, and then the river is flowing. We have filled the river here with the blue color, created a hut here with the triangle on the top. So this way you can come out with your more imaginations and creativity and bring out the best from you. Okay? I could see you are so excited. Just learn few more commands and then keep on exploring and exploring, right? Now we have a fill tool, children. So what is the use of fill tool? Because you have already done the sketching part and now you want to fill different colors in it. Yes. So we use just select the fill tool and choose blue color from the color palette, and then you bring the magic wand over the river and click on it. So the blue color will be filled inside this river. Then we want the mountains to be in brown color. So what we do is we again go to the magic wand and choose the color, and the filling of the mountains will be done in brown color. In the same way, we fill the sun with yellow color. Okay. Then after that, we have flowers effect also. So you'll get so many ready-made flowers and drawing that could be added in your images, in your this. So you'll find so many. This is a flower tool actually. So in the flower tool, we will choose the flower tool, and then we'll go to the, which is just the part of the magic tool. You will just drag down and you see that there exists a flower tool. It looks like this. Okay. So remember, magic tool is coming from the tools, and once you select this magic tool, you'll get so many options, this rainbow, filling, and everything is coming in the sub tool of magic. Okay. Now moving ahead, we have waves effect. So, this is basically used to wiggle any picture horizontally. Okay. And now this, just select on the new tool from the toolbox, and you are going to open a new file. Then select the paint tool and draw the filled curved structure. Okay. Now after that, what you have to do is to select the magic tool. You'll go to the magic tool, children. You just select the magic tool and choose wave effect from that magic tool. And of course, when you are going to click the button, you will see the waves coming there. Okay. And another very interesting feature is wavelets effect. So this effect is used to wiggle any picture vertically. That was, that the earlier we studied was the wave effect. So wave effect was adding the wiggling effect horizontally, and this is adding the wave effect vertically. Okay. Same thing has to be done. Remember, open your drawing, go to the paint tool, then click on the magic tool, and from that you select wavelets effect. This is the image of wavelets which exist in sub toolbox. Once you click on the top of the screen, you'll be adding the shorter waves over there. Okay. Then we come to very interesting effect that is called smudge effect. You know what is the role of smudge effect? It is used to mix two different colors. We all like mixing colors and playing with them, right? So when you want two colors to be mixed up together, that means you have to click on the smudge button. This tool gives the effect as if the colors are mixed using the watercolors. Okay, that is wet paint. Okay, so keep trying these things and keep finding out the best thing you could search from such a wonderful application. So now what you'll do, you'll click on the new tool and then select any background, then click on open, and then you'll open the shapes option. You go to shapes, select the shape you want, then we go to magic tools, and inside magic tools again you have another magic that's called the smudge effect. So you have learned the way you reach these. Magic tool has so many magics inside it. Keep trying them and you'll see you may find something wonderful there, which maybe I do not cover in the class. Yes? So just drag over the corners from the side, from inside to outside, and you will see how two colors are mixing there. Okay? And a smudge effect is created. Right? So you have learned creating different things, and that will definitely bring out the creativity of yours. And now one beautiful image is created. You want to store it permanently in the computer. What are you going to do for that? Correct. We will save the file. So for that, you again go to Toolbox. There you find Tools, and in that Tools, there is Save button. So just click on Save a file, and by pressing this tool in the toolbar, and the file is saved in the computer. You'll get the message and you'll put the file name on it, and it will be saved in the computer memory. Understood? Now our work is done. What next? We want to say goodbye to the computer, isn't it? So for that, we will click on the Quit tool. This is how it looks like. So this only helps you to close your Tux Paint. Okay? So simply click on this Quit tool, and then a box will appear. It's going to confirm from you. Do you really want to quit? So just click on yes if I have done, and click on no if you want to go back. Okay? But remember, when you click on no, that means you do not want to quit and you will remain there. Okay? So when you click on yes, I am done, you will close the file, and it is another thing, it's going to ask you whether you want to save it or you want to quit. Okay? That means I'm going to tell you again. First thing is you want to quit. It asks you have done or not. If you really want to save it, click on yes. If you don't want to, if you click on no, it's again going to ask you whether you want to quit or not. So you say you want to quit, that means your work is not going to save because you have not actually selected the saving button. Okay, so make sure save your work first, then you come at quit part. Okay, and once it is saved, next day you are very excited to show your work to your teacher, to your friends. What are you going to do? Yes, you want to open the file which already exists in the computer memory, and for that you have open tool, children. So just click on the open tool. You'll get all your drawings there. Choose the drawing you want to open and double click on it. Okay, that particular image will be open for you. So I believe you enjoyed the learning. Come, let's do the exercise now. Okay, so dash is a tool used to save a file. Which is the tool used to save the file? Correct, it is Save tool. And dash tool is used to add text in the drawing area. Which tool it is? Wonderful. That is text tool. And to exit from text paint, we use, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. Good. That's quit. We use quit tool for it. And we can draw a trail of rainbow colors by using rainbow effect. So I could say that you have really enjoyed the lesson, and we can draw different shapes using shapes tool. Good. Now let's do true and false. Tux Paint is the drawing software. Correct. So we write true here. And color palette is used for drawing images. Is it used for drawing images? No. We use it for changing the colors. So it is a false statement. Then we have quit tool is used to delete the file in text paint. Do you delete the file by pressing quit tool? No, we exit out of task pane. So it is again a false statement, children. Then to get a real rainbow effect is used to draw a rainbow that we see in the sky. Good. This is a true statement. And wavelet effect is used to wiggle any picture vertically. This is also true. So I believe you enjoyed the learning. We'll quickly recall what we have learned so far before we say goodbye. Okay? So what is this? Tusk Paint. It is one of the drawing software. Remember it, drawing software, Tusk Paint. Right? And the tools are divided in two categories. One is drawing tool and another we have a editing control panel. Okay? And Tusk, the Linux penguin is there at the bottom of the screen. You remember I showed you in the beginning. He is always there to provide the tips and information to you when you are doing drawing. So it's working as a helper for you. So your lovely penguin helper is there when you are working on the screen. Okay? And there exists an eraser tool which is used to clear any part of the drawing which you have to erase. And then we have lines tool which lets you to draw straight lines on the screen. After that we come to stamp tool, stamping different images, and then we have magic toolets. So there are so many different magic options which are available for you, which you get from magic tools. Okay? And dripping effect of the alphabets that come from drip tools. And finally we'll talk about the quit tool. What's the role of the quit tool? It helps you to quit out and just relax, turn off your computer safely. Okay? So that's it for today. Goodbye. Happy learning. See you next time.